Phoenix is what's known as an urban heat island. All that concrete and asphalt absorb and trap a lot of heat. It leads to higher temperatures during the day with less cooling at night. Here's where cool pavement comes in.
We've found that this coating makes our streets about 10 degrees cooler.
Your dogs will be happy. Their feet won't get as hot, right?
In 2020, the city partnered with ASU to study cool pavement as part of a pilot program.
We are seeing the result we wanted, about 10 degrees of cooling.
Citing those findings, the city made it permanent. In June, they announced they'd put down 100 miles of the stuff.
It is reducing the surface temperature, which is great for reducing our urban heat island effect.
It's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon and 106 degrees out. We're right at the intersection of 52nd Street and Earl. 52nd Street has the asphalt while Earl has the cool pavement. We wanted to see what the temperature difference would be. So let's check it out. The asphalt is 153 degrees, as you can see. We move that to the cool pavement. It's 144 degrees, 145. About a 7 or 8 degree difference. But that's the surface temperature. While it could help our four-legged friends, how many of us are actually touching the roadway? ASU's research found 6 feet off the ground, the air temperature was only 0.3 of a degree cooler during the day and only half a degree cooler at night.
We say it as a success because even a half a degree Fahrenheit reduction in air temperatures can substantially reduce energy use for air conditioning and water use.
David Saylor is a professor at ASU and director of its Urban Climate Research Center. He also worked on the study. Saylor acknowledged another finding, that cool pavement makes people hotter, as much as 5.5 degrees hotter. That's because the sunlight reflected off the road is absorbed by people on it. The study called it, quote, a necessary trade-off.
I think that concern is easily outweighed by the benefits of the cooler air temperatures.
What does it mean for the homes and businesses that are on the sides of these roads with the cool pavement?
The impact on homes and businesses is probably not that big.
ASU assistant professor Ariane Medell also worked on the study. She created MARTI, the device her and her students use to determine the mean radiant temperature.
They measure the shortwave radiation and the longwave radiation.
In the neighborhoods with cool pavement, we found mixed reviews.
I've called the city to complain about it, and they said, well, it's supposed to lower the heat, and I really haven't seen any difference.
Anything that can be done to help this city cool down should be done.
Given those trade-offs that the research found, some might wonder, why is the city moving forward with cool pavement?
Well, I think paved surfaces comprise about 40% potentially of our urbanized area. So there's a lot of area that we can address.
Ryan Stevens is an engineer with the city's street transportation department. It implements the program.
Why not wait till you have more research to move forward?
Well, I think there's a little bit we want to be leading in this space.
Stevens points out that the roads getting the cool pavement need to be sealed anyway. While the city confirms it's about 3 times the price of the typical black coating, early findings show it holds up to wear better and may protect the infrastructure under the road.
And it's not the solution to our urban heat issues, but we are confident that it will be beneficial for us in the future.
Another finding is that cool pavement becomes less reflective over time. Even 10 months made a big difference. I took that question to the city, and they tell me it's because cool pavement becomes dirty over time. It's a lighter surface, so you can really see that dirt. They tell me it is something they are working on. Amy Cutler, Arizona's Family Investigates.